Alrighty, I'm gonna let the camera run. We are in Centro, about to make our way back up into Conkal. According to the GPS, it's about a 25-minute drive. So I think I might have about 25 minutes of battery juice. I'm gonna let it run. So we are on Paseo de Montejo. This is a popular tourist strip. There's a monument further up ahead that we'll be passing by. Okay, it's gonna take me a different route home. So we're gonna go a less traditional route back up into Conkal.
Mr. Ed's cousin over here to our right.
Mr. Ed's cousin, his second cousin.
On the black side, we've seen the white side. Well,
En 300 metros, gira a la derecha.
So yeah, I don't think I did a night drive. You're gonna see a unique, I ain't gonna make this light, I'm gonna try and take it. You're gonna see a unique looking McDonald's coming up. And that right there to the right is Walmart.
oh, there's Walmart right there.
Walmart in Centro. Why is this camera?
En 600 metros, gira a la izquierda en calle 50. En 400 metros, en la rotonda toma la segunda salida en avenida Rómulo Rosso.
Here is
Homes and businesses over here. But that's some pretty,
mostly businesses.
pretty brick.
Here's a big
En la
monument
rotonda
up
toma
here.
la segunda salida en avenida Rómulo Rosso.
Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, I'll be up there taking pictures too. That's really nice.
En 300 metros, gira a la derecha.
And this right here is Intercam Bank. You can come here and set up a bank account
En 200 metros, gira a la derecha.
with those guys on a tourist visa.
Oh, okay. You don't have to be a resident.
Don't need
Okay.
to be a resident and don't need an RFC number.
Okay, okay. That's the tax ID number, right?
Yeah. Little classic cars.
Nice.
A lot of lights tonight. Normally be cruising through these lights. I didn't even notice these lights.
Oh yeah, they must have them set for like on the weekends. Keep the flow of traffic moving.
I think I can
Gira a la derecha en calle 21. kilómetro. Gira a la derecha en Avenida José Díaz Bolio.
This used to be a choke point. That used to be a straight road, a roundabout. So they ended up going underground, keeping the roundabout up top, and allowing the traffic that's passing through to go under. Because it was a big old mess.
En 400 metros, en la rotonda toma la segunda salida en Avenida José Díaz Bolio.
I think we're in an area now called Colonial, Mexico. This is where the immigration office is at.
Oh, I couldn't tell. It was so crowded that morning. I couldn't make out anything around us.
Yeah, it's gonna come up on the right side.
I told my folks, I said, y'all, the immigration office
En la
look like
rotonda
they're sharing
toma la
space
segunda salida en Avenida José Díaz Bolio.
with the construction company.
I think this was I think it was back. It's at the next turn. Further on the other.
Paint and body shop. They had the tent set up outside. I said, this y'all waiting room area. I looked at I showed them the concrete and the yellow parking space lines. They didn't complain about these folks. They still conducting business any way they have to.
Oh yeah. And Sundays
that I couldn't see earlier because traffic. You're trying to watch the car, doing things, and so
Sundays are good days to drive. There's very few people on the streets. It's almost like this on Sundays. It's very quiet on Sundays on the streets.
En 2 kilómetros, en la rotonda toma la segunda salida en Avenida República de Corea.
People wouldn't even know they was in Mexico if they didn't see this Hispanic writing. I said people wouldn't even know they were in Mexico if they didn't see this Hispanic writing.
Oh yeah, they would.
Just like a lot of areas of the states.
Oh, absolutely.
Cuidado, bache en el el camino más adelante.
Oh, that's a Walmart, neighborhood Walmart or something. Walmart sign.
Yeah, real peace. You know, like the States, you know, at nighttime, what time is it now? It's about 11 o'clock. Things start to slow down, less people out in the street.
They got modern day car life.
Oh, yeah.
Nice, man.
They got luxury cars. They sell Lamborghinis, Mercedes, Bentleys. I mean, they got it all. Up on another Walmart. I think we just passed by Sam's Club and a Walmart, and there's gonna be another Walmart up here as well.
I seen the Boston pizza place on the road was talking about that he go to.
Yeah.
And Altarista.
I believe, I don't know if he still goes to that one. I know we meet up there from time to time at the one in Alta Brisa. I think there's one out there near the new neighborhood that he's in. Well, they made some good strong drinks up in that thing. Good strong margaritas.
En 300 metros, en la rotonda toma la segunda
And that's in a plaza called Uptown Plaza. There's a movie theater in there. There's a barber shop, a couple of medical clinics, dental clinics, restaurants, movie theaters, a little bit of everything.
En la rotonda toma la segunda salida en Avenida República de Corea.
Now, who has the right of way?
People in the roundabout.
Okay.
So they always had around. So like right now I'm in the inner lane. I'm gonna ride around it. The person in the inner lane, they can jump off at any exit point. But if you're in the outer lane, let's say you entered in right here and you're in that outer lane, technically you're supposed to get off at the first one. Must, because I can jump off at any time. Yeah, because if I decide to come off at that point and you run into me, you liable.
Yeah, okay.
So if you on the outer lane, theoretically you're supposed to get off at the first one. The first exit that come up is the one you're supposed to get off. However, most people here, if it's clear, they'll get off on the second one. But if you get to the third one and decide to get off and somebody hits you, you're in trouble. So, but theoretically, just try and get off at the first one or the second one if it's clear. Now, you can jump in there and then make your way into the inner lanes. So, like if you got to make the third roundabout, don't be on the outside lane. Get into that inside lane so you can get off at the third exit. Like this one here is going to tell me to get off at the second. And some of these rounds, especially this one here on Alta Breather, this particular roundabout is tricky. So I'm going to definitely remember this one for this location, because it does not look like a roundabout. It looks like you can just drive straight through. And I'm surprised they don't have that many accidents. I think the people who only have accidents out here are probably foreigners, because it doesn't look like a roundabout. And you'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. But the GPS is telling me to take the second exit, which is straight ahead, because the first exit is generally the one on the right. But this is the roundabout right here. It don't look like a roundabout. You got to kind of look for that sign right there. But this looks like a regular street, but it's a roundabout, and the people in the roundabout had a right of way. So this is the first turn. This is telling me to take the second one, so that's the second one. And this would be third. Fourth is typically a U-turn. But yeah, you just gotta memorize that one there at Alta Breather is a roundabout. And I've been with people who've been driving and they go straight through that thing and get honked at. It's been a blessing we ain't been hit. But yeah, you gotta pay attention to the signs to recognize a roundabout when it's coming. Now we're about to jump on the Periférico, which is this bridge. Is the well, we don't have to get on because our exit is right there. Now there's a couple of points. I'm gonna show this to you. If you see people on this hump that we're about to come up on, you have to stop for 100% of the time. If you hit them, you're going to jail.
Let me know, because I came this way today too.
Yeah.
So I was good. I made a left up here going up under the bridge, or going back up under whatever. I made a left over there.
And so cars will suddenly stop at these bumps. So we're about to come up on one. Did they take it off? They took it down. There used to be one here. They doing a lot of construction here, so they don't took that one down. It used to be a hump. I'll show you one. We'll pass by another, I'm sure. There's a difference. You'll see these pedestrian signs. You don't stop at these regular pedestrian signs, but you only stop at those big old giant hump where you see the pedestrian sign and the big hump. You stop every time somebody's on that thing. You slam on your brakes if you got to. I'm gonna go over this.
Well, I was going up one slower, and the young lady was just getting on. But I was crossing over by the time she got to me.
I'm gonna get off of this exit so I can show you one, because there's one here. And you will see that little sign with the car. Kind of pay attention to those. That lets you know a bump is coming up. This. If you see somebody on one of these, you stop. Because they're not going to look across the street to see if you coming. They're not going to pay attention. They just going to walk. But you brake. You do everything you can to hit them brakes. And that's for the big wide ones, not the little tiny ones. And these jokers don't let you in. You got to force your way in.
Oh, I told you already. I was driving like a real Mexican. I was making turns, stop, turn around, roll over, cross the median. I'm doing just like them. Working my way in, squeezing, bullying my way in.
Yeah, that's it. That would describe. Yeah, you got to bully your way in. Cause they ain't gonna let you in. Don't turn your signal light on, cause they damn sure ain't gonna let you in. It's like when they get behind the wheel, they turn into monsters. As soon as they get out, hola, ¿cómo está? How you doing? It's all smiles, but
I've always said. Nobody following no type of street side laws.
So we're about 5 minutes out from Conkal. 4 minutes. And that wasn't, it don't feel like that was 30 minutes.
Mantente a la izquierda hacia Conkal.
Now, how much farther y'all live from here?
About 3 minutes up the street.
I mean, it's close to y'all this whole time.
3 kilómetros. Gira a la izquierda.
So we'll come right back out here, swing a left, and about 2 minutes up the road, we'll swing a right, and we home. So we are in Conkal. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this thing down.
Where you going?
Did I miss your turn? Oops.